You gotta be fucking kidding.
And hello there my dear friends, how are you today? Once again, me with some gaming news regarding Assassin's Creed Shadows. As you know, internet actually blown away with a new game coming out from Ubisoft, and lots of controversy is here, and of course this is only because they want to, rewrite history in the games also. So I will now read you a couple of comments, tweets and retweets and everything else, and let's roll. Let me see, just a second. So Assassin's Creed Savannah, the next Ubisoft project set in Africa, will be like. Can you imagine this will happen? No fucking way, never. So let's see. Several games already had a non-native. Do you think Irish people come from Caribbean? Okay. The exact that happened in Black Flag, but no one gets checkmate. The Swagger, they already made Assassin's Creed game in Africa, though. Yeah, of course that was Origins. Hey, with Assassin's Shadow Settlement, it should be too. Yeah, of course, indeed. Okay, I'll let you go to the next one. And if you actually, wondering who actually who was actually a lead writer for Assassin's Creed Shadows. Here she is, Alisa. Behaving as the wind behaves. Look at the signs. She, her, lead writer on Assassin's Creed Shadows. So this woman, really, can you imagine that she actually care about Japanese people? She, her, Canada, it's over. And of course the woke part of Canada, of course, I believe, yeah, that company is in Canada also. Yeah, she also follows Sweet Baby Inc. Yeah, Sweet Baby Inc., that is it. So let's see, here everyone, let's not be so hard on Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm sure their writers generally respect Japanese culture and would not try to appropriate it. And besides, it's not like they have some folks who messed up great history in the past. Yeah, so this is the woman actually who creates, who actually is a leading writer in Assassin's Creed Shadows. Let me go move on, and of course, as we speak, on waging war on Wikipedia page is continued. You see, Yasuki Ubisoft, Revisionist, Teozilla and friends are currently attempting to modify the list of foreign-born samurai in Japan on Wikipedia to include Yasuke. They are already fiercely fighting to alter history, despite being reverted multiple times. They already edited Yasuke website. Unbelievable what they're doing, man. Very disturbing. These people are wild. Yeah, really disturbing. As you can see here, this is, I believe this was everything edited. You see, 15 of May, you see the time period here. List of foreign-born samurai, Yasuke, undid reversion, didn't really listen. User talk Tozilla, Yasuke. So this is unbelievable what they're doing, man. Let's see. Yeah, actually, very disturbing thing is happening right now. A documented life in Japan. It's important to know that despite popular myth and modern depictions, there are no historical writers, no evidence that Yasuke was ever granted the rank or title of samurai. He has never given a fifth for no referred to as a one in any writings. Most of our knowledge of his life comes from these messages written by missionaries and locals. And actually, when you go to Wikipedia page, just a second to show you, and if you type Yasuke, and look at what you say here: African retrainer of Oda Nobunaga. So still they didn't manage to actually accomplish their goal, and that is to write here, let's say, African first black samurai or something like that. You see, and actually, if you how many years he spent in Japan, only 1 year. And you can really, someone will believe that this dude will actually learn everything regarding samurai skills. No fucking way. But let's move on. So there is this dude. So a Wikipedia editor called Teozilla, so he's Wikipedia editor, is getting called out for editing Yasuke page in edit war against Wikipedia own policy. He keeps insisting Yasuke was samurai, says he doesn't need a source, and he's responsible for defacing the Yasuke page by deleting stuff. Whoever he is getting called out in the talk section of his own profile. Hi Teozilla, I noticed that you have restored your preferred version of the article several times. The impulse to undo an edit you disagree, which is understandable, but I wanted to make sure you're aware of the edit warning policy. This allows repeated reversion even if they are justifiable. All editors are expected to discuss content disputes or article talk pages to try to reach consensus. If you are unable to agree, please use one of the dispute resolution options to seek input from others. Using this approach instead of reverting, mark that word, can help you avoid getting drawn into edit war. Thank you. So unbelievable, man, what are you doing? This list is a cheat code from freelance dudes. Vetted hand picture, check it out. I have no idea who are those guys, man. Yep, this is true. Just found myself now more that it's important to check sources and make sure they are correct. Yeah, amazing. The Vogue were such a liars. Yeah, actually, they are those dudes who want to change history. They are how to say, biggest racist of all. And if you want to try something to do in the right way, you are racist, you know. And we have Reddit lies. Let's see, Reddit gets banned. Redditor gets banned for mentioning he wanted an Asian male Assassin's Creed protagonist rather than an Asian woman. Just a sec. See, hello, you have been permanently banned from participating in Air PC5 because your comment violates for these community rules. You won't be able to post or comment, but you can still view and subscribe to it. If you have a question regarding your ban, you can contact the moderator team by replying this message. Unbelievable what they're doing, man. Wait, I thought the protagonist was an Asian chick. Yeah, Red Edit is absolutely unuseful. You leave a comment about anything and you either get banned by submods or the actual Reddit mods. Unbelievable. And this is why Reddit is a garbage website. Yeah, unbelievable, man. So Assassin's Creed Shadows of Islam World and any other Asian people disappointed that we don't get an Asian male Messi. Yeah, of course, everybody, not just Asian. And look at this. This is a bullseye, man. This is actually a bombshell. Ubisoft claimed there are more than enough games with white characters, but the game is set in Japan. Asians are white now. Senior writer for Assassin's Creed Shadows declared there is more than enough games out there with white men as the only playable characters. Let's do better. Let's put the black man in Japan. And let's put black dude in Africa. Amazing, man. Senior writes Gilles Armstrong previously detailed an anonymous against white characters as a part of a representation ideology. So this is all you need to know, man. Peak Ubisoft's racism. Notice how he declares white male. Unbelievable. Indirectly mocking the idea of having a Japanese male character. Probably too much they are rot in his brain and they see them as white adjustment. Also, there is no problem in making a game with a white male character only set in prior history. Unbelievable. Let's do better changes. $130 per game. Always discussed white saviors, and they end up being the most corrupted, malicious hypocrites on earth. It's true. So true, man. See what we have here. What we else have. Yeah, look at this. Assassin's Creed Liberation, no controversy. Assassin's Creed Black Flag, DLC Freedom Cry, no controversy. Assassin's Creed 3, no controversy. Asking for the first IC Japanese Assassin's Creed Japanese male main character in Japan since 2008. Ijanu, you are a racist. California being California. Unbelievable. And look at this. This is what I'm talking, rewriting history. Assassin's Creed Shadows is under fire for featuring a black samurai protagonist, but let's not pretend we suddenly care deeply about Asian representation. What does Ubisoft have against the Japanese man? You just bully Asian with this article, man. We hate you, not blacks, specifically you, person writing this article. Can wait for more layoffs to hit the industry. Hope Microsoft closes more studios. Unbelievable. Ubisoft deciding to focus on Yasuke, a non-historical figure. It's a smart move. Assassin's Creed game set in Japan that otherwise would have been frankly hard to distinguish from some other recent open-world samurai game. Just to say that Ubisoft makes love. Just bypass the Japanese character, man. Unbelievable what they're doing. And let's see here. What happened with cultural appropriation? I guess all Asians were booked. They stay whitewashing Asian culture with musty mayonnaise. Why the actual hell did Sony make a white guy play some bamboo flute in yellow face to kick out their Ghost of Tsushima? Wow, cultural appropriation much couldn't find a Japanese person to do this, dressing up a white man in Japanese garb. What the hell else? Actually pick up some cool things. You're discussing groomer who should be banned from gaming and keep away from children. Aha, this is one more activist. Let me hear her what she wants to say.
That is not normal. She wouldn't last 10 minutes in a COD lobby is not, nor has it ever been, a valid excuse for men to act like pieces of human garbage in gaming. I shouldn't have to play a game where all I say is hi and the whole game is thrown and I'm in hell for the next 40 minutes because men are being emotional. She wouldn't last 10 minutes in a COD lobby is not, nor has it ever been, a valid excuse for men to act like pieces of human garbage in gaming. I shouldn't have to play a game where all I say is hi and the whole game is thrown and I'm in hell for the next 40 minutes because men are being emotional about it. That is not normal, and that's not how the old COD days were, because I promise you, as a man, you have never had somebody throw on the basis of your gender. That doesn't happen. You can say it happens, you're lying. I'm sorry. I don't know why that's such a common thing in the comments of my videos. You guys want to be oppressed so bad that you'll look at a man telling me he's gonna tell me to get back in the kitchen and say it's not a woman thing, and say that happens to you too.
Who's talking about gender here, man?
There's a reason that historically, male-dominated spaces are known for being toxic and unsafe. That goes for gaming, that goes for sports. Any male-dominated space is a bad one. That's not me being sexist. That is me saying there is an inherent issue with the way that you guys have your locker room talk that makes everybody else feel unsafe. I don't know how you could possibly find it fun to make other people feel unsafe. No woman is asking men to make gaming a safe space with sunshine and rainbows and everything, but could you please be normal? Because I want to be able to enjoy playing the game without my life being threatened, without my body being threatened, because I'm existing as a
Well, you're first actually talking about men are being garbage guys.
If you feel targeted by me saying men, or if you feel attacked by me saying men, you are part of the problem. If you feel attacked by that, you're part of the problem. If you say just mute them, you're part of the problem. If you sit there and let them say that to me and you don't intervene, you're part of the problem. Because I have a lot of male friends, normal male friends, who don't say slurs and don't threaten people and just play like normal. I understand it, it's not all. But if you are not one of the men doing this, it is entirely on you to help stop the men who are. If you don't understand that, and you don't understand power imbalances and gender hierarchy, it's not my place to teach you. I'm not your mother, I'm not your teacher. Close the game for 5 minutes and educate yourself. But stop making this a bad experience for everybody else who's just trying to play the game.
What the fuck is she talking about? People like this should not be allowed to be parents. Imagine being so ready to be abusive. They were wonder that you actually talk with people about your plans to abuse your own son. So I don't know what she's talking about. Talking about how to say men are garbage and women are superior. I don't know what she's talking. Streamer focus on inspiring and empowering women. Aha. Streamer focus on inspiring and empowering women in competitive gaming. My goodness, man. My goodness. And yeah, this is, but actually we talk, Yasuki Wikipedia page could be a victim of vandalism, not just in the US region. Editor can be engaged in the battle of Japanese website as well. Just in 3 days they have floated every version to fit Ubisoft agenda. The impact of this revision is worldwide, insane. Yeah, everybody actually who actually understand this, you can actually check that out on Twitter. But this is insane, man. How does forcing a black summer improve a lot in the life for black people? Commies what commies do, revise history to fit their narrative because they can't convince people to follow their ideology without doing so. So true. Garbage people, indeed. Actually, going to Twitter, if I find this dude learning the law, and he have a lot of interesting things. And let me see here. This morning, Japanese Wikipedia claimed Yasuki was a samurai without providing any proof. It was another attempt to change history, but now it has been reversed. The Japanese Wikipedia version is equally susceptible to being used as propaganda like the US version. Let me see. Yasuki source free encyclopedia Wikipedia. Yasuki, year of birth and death unknown, was a black man who came to Japan during the Sengoku period. As a missionary's bodyguard, a servant or a slave, he had an audience with Sengoku daimyo, Oda Nobunaga, and was liked by him, so he was hired as his servant. Yeah, nothing more, man, nothing more. Wait, I thought the page was locked for editing. With current news with Japan, I have a feeling they may or may not be received well. All this for a game that will be forgotten before end of the year. Amazing, man, simply amazing. White liberal gaming journal projecting again. Manda Musa period would be lit. They want you. They wouldn't want an African Assassin's Creed either. People are suggesting an African Assassin's Creed would be a better place for Izuki, but they are making the game arguments if that's what we had. Apparently they don't know Egypt is in Africa. So true. Yeah, we already have Origins. The only thing I might agree is that Ubisoft, even with all the diversity checkbox, probably would screw the male empire. Yeah, this never happened. Assassin's Creed Origins. Egyptians were not black. Where in their post does it say black? It's written they wouldn't want an African Assassin's Creed Egypt and Egypt is in North Africa. You're very perceptive there, however, from Africa. Yeah, some people are very stupid, man. Unbelievable. Very stupid. And yeah, look at this. Yeah, and I will read your comments when we finish this video. Just a second. This is mind-blowing, man. First to go here. This is for IGN. Better representation for Asian people in video games isn't going to be found in yet another samurai hero. Let's see, why doesn't yeah. First Stellar Blade and now this. Why does IGN hate Asian people so much? It's pretty clear IGN is in bed with Ubisoft. Yeah, they're trying using standard with in any other culture and see what happens. So true, we need Korean king in Wakanda for better representation of Asians. We need Korean king in Wakanda. I believe, just a second, we already have too many Asian heroes. It's certainly a take, shut the fuck up. Second, maybe I actually, yeah, look at this. Yeah, can we imagine DC Universe, Marvel actually put, how to say, Korean guy or a Japanese guy in King of Wakanda, Black Panther? It could be cool, man. Then yeah, you see, then you will be okay with this. Then just have to see a response. Well, this guy as a Black Panther Wakanda would enter a new golden age. Mass scores would be tough the roof. If he was the first badass Asian out of Wakanda, the king, the T'Challa gave warrior status to. Yeah, why not? It's a fictional video game. This is cool, man. Alright, just a second to see what else we have. Yeah, I think it's amazing. Yasuke was the first to invent the camera as well. Yeah, this is regarding this picture, man. So someone watched actually for you to about this is, I believe, trolling, just trolling, nothing more. But I made a server. I made a server and continued lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize. After speaking with Ubisoft, they sent me this picture of Yasuke and his family. The picture was taken by Rurouni Kenshin, and Ubisoft confirms that certain users help Yasuke learn fluent Japanese. This tweet has spread beyond my target audience. The second see, hello, I'm Papa. I'm streaming games on Twitch and my silly YouTube videos. I've been active voice against ECGG in gaming, localized mechanic translation, and keeping woke agenda out of gaming, entertainment, sports. It would mean the world to me if you consider supporting me on Twitch. I'm trying to hit 3k followers this year. Yeah, I'm trying to hit 100 followers, man. I don't know who you are. Did you say no woke? I should follow. Follow you back. Always glad to meet streamers who are done with woke propaganda. Okay, I'll follow him also. Just a second to see where I actually wrote this. Is this here? Yeah, this is it. Historical records. No. Where is that for camera, man? Damn it, I didn't see this. Wait a second. Maybe here. Yeah. But let me read this. A historical record says that Yasuke reached the 3rd level of the Super Saiyan before Goku and used the time capsule to go back in time. He would be known as Yasu's henceforth, but Romans changed it to Jesus become. They were clearly racist. My goodness. Now, they deserve trolling, man. You know, they deserve trolling. A second to see. Yeah, the legend of Yasuke searching for the lost coke's trash of John McPhee is well known in Hokkaido. And yeah, there is one more tweet that I actually died, man, when I read it. A second to find it. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. Nomad. I think it's amazing. Yasuke was the first to invent the camera as well, just so he could take a family portrait. What does make sense is that the camera still said made in China. I wonder if he traveled to China at some point. Yasuke literally built the Great Wall of China. My goodness, man. My goodness. So my friends, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. So as you can see, people still want to write history in the games. So amazing, man, simply amazing what they're doing. And yeah, well, this will finish this video. I hope you will like it. If you have any positive or negative thoughts, leave me in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel. Next video will be Age of the Ring, Gondor and Rohan vs Mordor in Pelennor Fields. So until then, enjoy and have a good weekend.